Hey guys, welcome back to Liberty or Death. We are reacting today to a video from Code Blue Cam. They are a great channel. Go over, check some of their stuff out. So as always, I haven't seen this, so let's get started.
Put your hands out of the window! Get your hands out of the window now! Put your hands out of the window!
15 Sean, we have the vehicle that I come here.
Come in. Same minute, back. Vehicles at 1050 with the curve, 1050 with the other curve, 1050 with the car, Adam Mary Nora, 7880.
Deputies responded to repeated welfare checks at a home. What began as a standard call would quickly escalate into something far more serious.
Get him out! Get him out! Pull him out! Pull him out! Pull him out!
Watch that crossfire! Let me see your hands! Watch me!
No, a lot of our deputies will,
Just after 11:20 p.m. in October 2024, the Shawwood...
after about the second or third welfare check, that they will get a little bit more serious about it and try to make entry, try to get a warrant, that kind of thing. So,
County Sheriff's Office received repeated requests from the same address asking deputies to check on a woman's well-being in Shawano, Wisconsin. 2 deputies were dispatched under the assumption it was routine. That request from the same address asking deputies to check on a woman's well-being in Shawano, Wisconsin. 2 deputies were dispatched under the assumption it was routine. That expectation quickly changed once they reached the residence.
She's in here.
Okay. Sorry, would have been here sooner, but I saw him just as I was pulling into the driveway. I heard there was a little bit of an incident. Okay. Who was that incident involving?
Elmer Cat. And I'm positive that was just me and him going for a ride somewhere. But I'm gonna admit, I am a little intoxicated, so I forgot where we were going. But I told him I wanted to get dropped off at my grandma's house. Because I didn't want to go with him, but he insisted that I go with him, but I want to go to my grandpa's house. And he started getting angry with me, and every little thing I said, he got angry with me. And I said I wanted to pick up your girlfriend, his baby mama, which I have a girlfriend with, and he didn't want to pick her up.
Okay.
And he started getting frustrated with me at everything I was saying, and we got on a dirt road, and he started speeding, and I said I want to go back to my grandma's. I said, just drop me off at my grandma's, and he got mad at me, and I said, just once you're gonna speed, just let me drive. And he got angry at me, so I sat in his lap, and I said, let me drive, and I started driving, and I was driving very carefully, because I was scared of his driving, and he got upset with me because I was driving carefully, and I knew I was. And he grabbed my neck and started choking me out.
Turns out the call was for a young teenage girl who had just been the victim of a serious assault by her mother's baby daddy. He had reportedly taken her against her will, put her life in danger, and strangled her to the point of nearly collapsing before dumping her. While deputies were still gathering information, he returned to the area, but then immediately fled.
the reason I said that involved is because we flip on anger, that kind of violence. But we do
15
see
Sean,
that.
plate's correct. 1327, I'm anomaly, it's not stopping.
104515.
2004, are you copying?
15 Sean, it's going to be at 1080.
Copy 1080.
We took a right on Rock, which is a dead end.
10-4.
The chase continues for several minutes until the driver, later identified as 41-year-old Elmer Kakwich, turns into a dead end.
Well, there's the reason.
7814 Tamarack, 7814
How would you like
Tamarack
to be
Lane.
called Elmer? I'm kidding.
Put your hands out of the
Elmer's out there.
window!
I'm kidding.
Get your hands out of the window now! Put your hands out of the window!
15 Sean, we have the vehicle that I come here.
Driver, put your hands out the window!
20 shuttle, high risk stop.
Copy the high risk
Stop.
stop.
Refusing command.
Stop.
Put your spotlight in there.
Stop
Refusing command.
Dustin,
of
spotlight
property or the road or whatever. And
Put your hands out the...
maybe
window.
yell some
Put
things,
your other one out the window.
and just
Get your other hand
take
out
off
the
again.
window
I
right
guarantee
now.
you will
Put
take
your
off
hands out
again.
the window.
Tony, Shauna, we got more units like this.
Affirmative.
Starting the car back up.
The deputies keep calling for him to get out for
I'm not
several
saying I'm a
minutes
prophet
with no
for saying
response.
that.
At one point,
Just
he
what
even
happens.
flips them off before deciding to put both his life and theirs at risk again.
Flipping the bird.
Copy, starting the route.
Hey, firm, it's taken off. One male driver times one. Vehicle's blacked out.
Copy, male driver, vehicle blacked out.
Heading east back on Tamarack.
Eastbound on Tamarack.
Right on Poplar.
Copy, southbound on Poplar.
Weather clear, traffic light. Speeds are at 65 right now. Drivers all over the road.
Copy, speeds of 65.
Driving on the wrong side of the road. Passing Wolf River, continuing on Poplar. South, coming up to Triple M.
Copy, southbound passing Wolf River. I'm going to have Spike set up on Triple M near Double M if he tries to come into the city.
10-4, we're coming up to Triple M right now.
So waiting for
The speeds are holding at 55 right
this will
now.
obviously be played.
Copy, speeds of 55.
If
We're
there's,
gonna
if
be,
it comes forward,
looks
there's
like,
completely
headed
over,
towards the city.
or
Copy, going
got
towards
the
the city. Stand by.
someone passes their life. But
Yep, heading towards the city. Copy, westbound.
something as little
Correction,
as
eastbound towards the city.
flipping them off,
Copy, this is Spike, going into the city.
it will be shown that will be used
Speeds
as
over
again,
100.
like a
Vehicle's
kind of
getting
like a
wobbly.
character.
Sparks are flying.
Copy, sparks coming from the vehicle.
Let the city know we're coming in.
They've been
Every little
advised.
thing, if they can use,
We're going to be
they
off
will.
the intersection of Main
Across
Freeway.
And the defense, for that.
Copy, northbound on Main. Vehicles at 1050 to the curb. 1050 to the
And
other
just
curb.
stopping again. Nope, he
1050
just
with the car. Adam, Mary, Nora,
decided to throw on the
7880.
curb.
The pursuit continued for several hours, with Elmer
He's
nearly
definitely
causing multiple collisions
using
and
alcohol
crossing
or
into several
drugs or
counties.
both.
The situation drew responses from numerous law enforcement agencies, leaving officers to deploy spike strips.
And the
After
more,
spike
as I
strips
say,
successfully contacted the vehicle's
the
tires,
more, the
he
more,
eventually
the more
lost
this
control
goes.
and struck a tree, disabling the vehicle.
The more cops get involved,
1050
the
just
more
north of Cam
he's
24.
a risk to the general area and the people.
Copy,
They'll take
1050
more
north.
extreme action to get him to stop. And using the spike strips, I guess. Yeah, hit a tree. After the spike strips were successful.
I'm with you. Is he still in the vehicle?
Did he stay in the vehicle? I have no idea. You want to approach?
We should make a repulsor check. Do we want to try to get a visual on the driver and see if he's in there? Do you want me to slide over with one and see if we can see him in the car still in case he didn't bail on the right?
Let's just wait till we see what these guys got going
Are we
on.
in travel now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying wait, just to make sure.
I want to make sure, or it's up to you guys, obviously, but I want to make sure he didn't bail the car yet.
In my opinion, I think the
no.
police dogs
Let me go pick this dog up.
I'll patch with you
are
guys.
the
I'm on your
policeman's
right.
best advantage.
Looks like he bailed.
Their weapons are important.
Incapacitated?
Looks like it, yeah.
The police
15
dogs
Sean,
are
the driver's in the vehicle, incapacitated.
best
Get him out.
way to get
Get him out. Pull him out.
people
Pull him out. Pull him out.
comply
Watch that
and
crossfire.
cooperate.
Let me see your hands. Watch me. Let me see your hands.
Open that passenger door. Got him, Cody?
Yep.
Come on your back.
It's Elmer Kakwich.
Breathing.
Oh, I can't tell. Let's get him out.
Get your EMS rolling if you
Get that
haven't.
pretty hard.
Breathe in, breathe in.
Elmer.
He's lying.
Seatbelted? Come on, get him cuffed up.
Oh God, I got nothing on me, man.
This one's good, done.
27 Sean. Elmer Kakwich.
Elmer, can you stand up?
I don't know if that's dust from the airbags
You guys,
or
I don't think that went through, Cody.
I don't see any
on your
airbags
side.
deployed, so
Roll on your side.
it must be the smoke.
my leg, guys, my leg.
Which leg?
My left, my right, my right.
What's wrong with your right
My
leg?
right leg hurts.
especially if no airbag deployed.
So roll on your left side then.
Doubt he had a seatbelt on. Don't. Yeah, it's not. Generally,
I know.
you'd like for the fire and rescue or the ambulance to arrive before pulling him or moving him after a wreck like that. I understand they want to get him in handcuffs, but
How do you think you can stand?
if he survived,
Okay, good.
I'm assuming,
Hey, look, help me out.
and something came up,
We're working on it. Hold
like
on.
something bad happens to him as far as medically, his defense team will bring this up. We removed him after a serious car accident. And they should have waited on the ambulance.
Stand up.
I've seen it happen. I ain't walking. I mean,
Those records and statements you make may be used against you.
pretty rough wreck. Okay, the airbag did deploy. Probably some dust in the airbag.
He's very intoxicated.
He's a piece of so he is.
Well, White Claw in the center for it. Ride the wave, Cody.
What's that?
Ride the wave, White Claw. Look, oh, there ain't no kids in here, is there? Oh, damn, thank God. I saw a car seat. There ain't no kids in the back or nothing?
No, just water. Yeah, he definitely smacked it. Look at his hat's up there.
Very intoxicated.
I think his head hit the... His head hit,
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
yeah, his head hit the windshield. Did you, dude, I don't know if you could see him. I watched him hit this, and I watched his car, like,
probably
jump
why
into
he's
the...
I just seen like
walking
sparks. I'm
around
like,
because
was
he
that
was
him going in the
intoxicated.
ditch or what to do?
Tends
Hard
to
1050.
loosen the body up a little bit. That's just true.
Yeah, bro, sorry, I didn't know any of the direction up here.
Seen a lot of people in wrecks. When they're intoxicated, they tend to be a little bit better off. Not saying that's a good thing. Do not do that. That tends to be the reason.
After receiving medical assistance following the crash, Elmer became increasingly uncooperative with deputies. Once treated and transported to the hospital, his behavior continued to escalate.
Cover this. Look at her gun, nigga. Look at her gun, nigga. I would have been dead. You guys would have been dead.
I know he's being, we'll say, a problem. But, and I'm not trying to criticize the deputies, but if you're looking at it from just a place from getting him in jail, getting him the time he needs to serve to correct his actions, his activities, whatever, they really, really need to wait on an ambulance when something like that happens, because now he could countersue them. They could use it in the defense. And I know I've mentioned this, but it's a very important thing that because they moved him and it was such a bad accident, the defense will use that against the state, against the police officers, and he could sue them if something, even though it's completely his fault. I've seen, a lot of lawsuits that you'd think would get thrown out that people win a lot of money. So, anyway, moving forward.
It's only going to take just a second. Just relax.
We're doing that tracing of your heart, Elmer, okay? So for just a second.
I'm okay, you guys. I'm telling you guys I'm okay.
I know. We want to make sure you are, though, because that's a big speed going into a tree, man.
I'm not going to be okay with these. This makes me the first runner on the other side of the field. Because he won't really writing up some shit. Oh, this is what it is.
That was just that big valve.
Just
Just wouldn't go.
so you guys know, alright? So, when this shit's done and over, that's where it's gonna go.
You can tack on up to law enforcement. He's already got that. That's what that's going to be.
Get this off my neck. Get this off my neck. Get this off my neck. Get this off my
He
neck.
does need to be careful because he can catch another charge if he's violent with a nurse or a hospital worker.
puppies looking at me like they really can't wait to give me back to the traffic jail. Look at me more. Decent swing. Watch. You gotta learn. If you don't know, now you know.
Ultimately, Elmer was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, strangulation and suffocation, battery, threat to an officer, bail jumping times 41, misdemeanor, operating while revoked, third offense, failure to install ignition interlock device, battery, disorderly conduct, bail jumping times 2. He also got swamped with traffic citations totaling over $4,000, and his cash bond was set at $5,000. As of April 2025, Elmer was found guilty due to a no contest plea of all felony charges and only 5 counts of felony bail jumping, as well as for misdemeanor operating.
So, I know I went over this before, but in case anybody does not know, whenever you plead no contest, it's just basically a way for the judge and the prosecutor to get a plea out of a person so they don't have to admit they're guilty, but it is pretty much a guilty plea. It's just a plea to no contest. They're basically pleading that all the evidence that they have that is brought against them that they're not going to challenge. So there's no contest to the plea. So it's taken as a guilty plea.
Revoked and failure to install ignition interlock device. Remaining charges were dismissed but read in, and all traffic citations were dismissed on prosecutor's motion. Ultimately, he landed himself 24 months in the Wisconsin State Prison, followed by 36 months of extended supervision. Want to step up your...
So 24 months in prison, 36 months of probation for a upstanding citizen such as himself. What do you think? Do you think that's long enough for what happened there, for what he did concerning the teenage girl and of course intoxicated and running from the police, etc.? You remember the charges. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you like the video and what you want me to react to next. Appreciate you being here with me. We'll see you next time. And as always, I'm your Huckleberry.